We'd like to invite you to watch English news on the essential television channel of Đồng Nai Province. The inspection team on the implementation of democracy at the grassroots level in Đồng Nai Province in 2024, led by Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Sơn Hùng, inspected the Industrial Park Development Choice Stock Corporation (SONADZ). Representatives of relevant departments and branches attended the inspection. SONADZ Corporation currently has more than 3,400 employees, of which more than 900 are party members, operating in 2 party committees and 15 affiliated party cells. The corporation's trade union has 23 affiliated grassroots unions. From 2023 to present, SONADZ and its member units have not had any spontaneous strikes or work stoppages and have not received any denunciations or complaints. However, through discussion, it was shown that the implementation of grassroots democracy by the company in the past still has issues that need attention. That is, it is necessary to improve the quality of the content of dialogue activities and workers' conferences, as well as to arouse and promote the right of workers to mastery in contributing opinions. Concluding the inspection session, Vice Chairman of Đồng Nai Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Sơn Hùng requested that the corporation continue to pay attention to leading the implementation of the law on grassroots democracy from Section 1, Article 64 to Article 81, which stipulates implementing democracy in enterprises. Workers' suggestions must be considered and resolved. Any suggestions that not have been resolved must be clearly explained to workers. In addition, regularly launch emulation movements among union members and workers to contribute initiatives to improve work efficiency, benefit the business, and at the same time increase income for workers. Education First officially announced the Global English Proficiency Index 2024. The survey has been conducted annually since 2011 and is currently the world's largest survey of English language skills by country and region. The 2024 EPI is analyzed from the test results of 2.1 million non-native English speakers aged 18 and over in 116 countries and regions. In 2024, the English Proficiency Index of Vietnamese people reached 498 points in the Globe group. A year ago, in 2023, Vietnam reached 505 points in the average group. In this year's global rankings, Vietnam ranked 63rd out of 116 countries. Thus, Vietnam's 2024 ranking has dropped 5 places compared to a year earlier. To create a sustainable startup ecosystem, Đồng Nai Department of Science and Technology and related units have implemented many solutions, including connecting and promoting innovation and scientific research capacity of enterprises. Enterprises had the opportunity to exchange, share, and cooperate through the program's exhibition pools. Thereby, enterprises have the opportunity to introduce advanced products and technologies, demonstrating the creative potential of Đồng Nai Province. Obviously, the potential of enterprises in scientific and technological innovation is huge, and to develop this potential, it is necessary to connect scientists with enterprises to promote the transfer of scientific research results. At the same time, continue to innovate and improve the competitiveness of enterprises, also aiming to support successful startups. Within the framework of the program, the Đồng Nai Provincial Innovation and Startup Advisory Council and the Long-Term Center for Innovation and Startup have been launched. These units will focus on building and promoting the province's innovation capacity through research activities, consulting on specialized training programs, training courses linked with the foundation of local innovation indexes. Along with that, many activities on innovation and startups for students and rural youth will also be organized. Continuing his efforts to complete his cabinet, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump said on November 14th that he would nominate anti-vaccine activist Robert Kennedy as Secretary of Health and Human Services. For too long, Americans have been ripped off by industrial food and pharmaceutical companies that have engaged in deception and misinformation when it comes to public health, Trump said in a post on Truth Social. Kennedy is the man who can change that, Trump said, end the epidemic of chronic disease and make America great and healthy again. Kennedy is one of the world's most prominent anti-vaccine activists and has long promoted the disproven idea that vaccines cause autism and other health problems. Trump also announced in a statement on November 14th that he has chosen Doug Collins, a former Georgia congressman, to run the Department of Veterans Affairs. Russia is ready to participate in negotiations on ending the conflict in Ukraine, but any talks must be based on the reality of Russia's advances on the Ukrainian battlefield, Russia's permanent representative to the United Nations, Gennady Gatilov, said on November 14th. Trump said during his election campaign that he could end the conflict in Ukraine within 24 hours. Asked by reporters to comment on Trump's statement, Gatilov said, Trump promised to solve the Ukrainian crisis overnight. Okay, let's be realistic. Of course, we understand that this will never happen. But if he starts or suggests something to start a political process, that would be very welcome. The Russian representative stressed that any negotiations must be based on the situation on the ground, describing Ukraine as being in a weak position in the conflict that has lasted more than 2 years. Gatilov also expressed hope that Trump's victory in the November 5th presidential election would open up the possibility of dialogue between Moscow and Washington, but stressed that the possibility of restoring broader relations was unlikely. According to him, the reason is that the U.S. has always pursued the goal of containing Russia, and changing the government will not change that. You have just watched English news on the Central Television channel of Donai Province. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.